hear myself. Haven't used this thing in a while. Hello, hello? This will work fine. Well. I haven't used this thing in a while. Is that a dent? Oh well. Where is it? There it is. There you go, finally. Before storing on boeotia though. Across the border. That sounds like a fun quest. No, not that one. Temple.
I need to stay hidden. A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon
God,
you
it's
when
this
needed.
guy again.
And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
If you have the power to make me come when you want, stop using it.
Oh, I'll... No, that's too easy. Anyways, the power doesn't work
Yo,
every
you
time,
can't hear
sadly.
that.
You weren't in my bed last
No.
night, no matter how many times I thought of you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people, be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Cross the border.
Hey, I'm warning you.
Alcibiades
I
told
should
me
try to
about
stay
you.
out of sight.
He said you're blessed by the gods. It's nice of you to help someone you don't know at all. We should stay on the safest route possible.
Come on.
Well,
Good luck beating me.
Let's go.
you can't just go ahead and just kill the guy. A shame, but whatever.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help. And for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor. Or now has some scheme where you owe him.
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me. And I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
So he is actually
I'm glad I
a good
could
guy.
help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
I should watch my step around here.
You'd better get out of here.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
I'm hurt. You never talk to me like that.
My sweet Misthios, such words
I
cannot
did not
be handed
listen
out
to
at
what the hell
will.
he was saying
It's
before.
as though Apollo himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is
Jesus
so
Christ.
much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
Something about like the
flowers,
character's
alien,
eyes. It's always so
and food.
jarring.
Where can
I
I
don't
find
really ever
Iris?
move
She
it.
should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
I think this will be a nice enough offering.
Wait a minute. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do this now. I don't mind, I guess. Alright, let's continue. It's too big. That's a bit better. At the altar of love, okay. Attica, Siege Plains, northwestern parts. Wait, no, that's east. Roughly here. It is. Oh god, what is it this time? Can't see, I can't see. Oh, there's a weird altar. Ah, close enough. Oh, it is just that that house. I thought it was one of those historical locations, but never mind.
I should be careful. High security here.
One thing I do find like quite annoying in this game is that most of the like the AI of all the enemies, they're all absent. I don't know how else to say it. They're all stupid. So I just kill this guy next to him just to leave him. I hope they fix that in like the newer games. I haven't tried any other
Hopefully this jewelry is a
game other than this, and I believe
These
2 was
flowers
it
should
on
be good enough for
PC.
the wedding.
I just want some more loot, it's not really for anything else. Still want that perfect armor. Got a few pieces that come quite close, but nothing that's actually perfect.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
Well, that's some good foreshadowing, I guess.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well,
Jesus
we
Christ.
definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him, he's happy, and I'll make sure he stays that way.
Guess that's
There's
fair
nothing
enough.
wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
I mean, it's really hard to say. Basically living a lie. Why does the stream always look so... Why does it look so deep fried? Because it's not much better
It's all
actually in the
done.
game.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
Yes. Yeah, it's just... I don't want to do any more of his
Found a good
quests.
one. I can see what you like about her.
I knew you would. Even though nothing could change my mind about her, it's always nice to get confirmation from others.
You
Well,
can't
it's-
marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Alexios.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia.
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. Even though you didn't say the Odoros is the one who sent the package, I still managed to get what I want.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing, and I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is...
The woman with the Olisros.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
Jesus Christ.
What about your friend, the one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And God's curse anyone who doubts that.
Ah, okay.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. Oh, I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
Yeah. Well, what an interesting quest line. Alright, how many more pieces of that? Another 6. Revenue lieutenants. Alright, this guy. Line is neat, but I do prefer the octopus. No. God, I'm completely broke. What level is my... Ah, I can wait. Probably upgrade it once I'm level 50 or so. Well, finally done with that quest line. First, go ahead and sell my stuff. Alright, let's continue. Should probably engrave my stuff as well.
best prices around.
Alright, let's just sell it all off. I need the cash. That's not very useful. Crit damage, nope. Oh, I know it's on low health. No. No, I think we can do better. Yeah, whatever. Nope. No, crit damage and poison. That is not what I need. No, no, no. And the rest I'm just gonna sell. The rest I'm gonna sell as well. I do need some wood, so I guess I'll dismantle these ones. What does this give me? Just metal and leather. I'll stock back up to 100 grand and then I'll start dismantling. Ooh. No, not on low health. That's just not worth it. Worth it. It's got 2 of the stats that I need. It's good enough for now. On full HP, I guess that's fine for now. I'll keep it. Sell the rest. I don't know. This and this together would, if full HP, it would really be a 30% boost, I guess. I guess I'll keep it. I don't have anything any better, so why not? Ooh, that's pretty good. A bit better than the other one. 10%, 6%. I don't know. I think I'd rather keep this one. Because its main stat is assassin's damage. So, yeah. Of course I'm keeping the rest. No, that's not very useful. Neither is that. Nope. Oh, why not get another horse skin?
Let me know if
Why would I
you
want
need
to
anything
grave?
else.
Now this. Crit damage. Oh. 100% health and armor is always good, but I don't think that's very useful. For me, at least. I guess I'll just let me take crit damage. It's always good. Can't go wrong with it. This one... Athenians. All damage. Adrenaline per crit. I already have this one, so... Suppose more. I'll go for all damage, because at least that'll affect assassins. Health and armor. Short shots, predator shots. Do want to get this later, use that later, so. I don't know. Both are pretty good. Crit chance or assassin's damage. Both of these are pretty notable. I have to check real quick. Now, currently, my build with headshots, sword, daggers, I don't even know where they get that from. Now, at full health, it's at 31%. Yeah, I think it's probably best
What do you need?
Just get the extra crit damage, crit chance. In the end game, I'll simply use a rare bow anyway. Like, an epic one was, damn near perfect stats. Yeah, I'm sure I can find something better than that. All damage, crit damage, or... I think I'll go for crit damage. Can't go wrong with it. I would abandon the legendary armor already for the almost perfect armor, I suppose. Problem is, I'm just missing a piece. So till then, it's not really worth it. But I will already start, upgrade. Why not? It costs damn near nothing. Damage with swords is always good. What do I have on this thing, though? Ranged resist. I kind of have to go with crit damage. This is crit damage at full HP. Then I have to go with. Ooh. Well, these two are good. I think it's probably best to just go for crit chance. This one has regular crit chance, so crit damage on full HP is the best one. It's not much, but we should probably upgrade it later on at the god over, I don't know what the name, plus 10%. And I could check if my stats are higher with my current or with all the new stuff. Armor goes down, assassin's damage goes down. Assassin's damage goes up with this. Armor a little as well, but I'm pretty sure that's just because it's quite low. Here, let me check. Okay, Assassin's damage definitely went down a good margin. But what is crit chance? It's not much different.
Share to you.
I'm gonna try upgrading this stuff, but I don't know. Wait, what? Alright, what's
Good
like
day
now?
to you.
Okay, a bit more, and currently, I mean, 44% ain't bad. I think it's mainly just because we're missing a good chest plate. And, you know, actual usable weapons. You know what? I'll just head over to commodities, to the guy over here, upgrade the crit damage and crit chance a bit, and then hey, let's take a look. God, completing finishing boeotia. There you go.
Hello.
Engrave, learn, and upgrade. Okay. So as of now, you can basically do nothing. That's a shame. All right. Do any of these pieces need assassin's damage? Assassin damage? No, not really. For now, I will engrave this one with... What? Whatever, I guess. No, there's nothing actually worth it. Nothing actually really worth it. Alright. Where's the red one? This one does look best. And of course, the boots. Don't forget them. This one, was it? Is there like a mercenary's blade or something? Worshipper sword. just looks ugly. That one looks neat. Just a wooden sword. No, I think I'll keep this one for now. Alright, let's continue. Oh, someone else here. Quite rare. Oh well. Hello there, Niria? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Niria. Is the mic actually working? I haven't tested in a while. I do quite often unplug stuff.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
What build I'm playing? I'm trying to go for an assassin's build. I just changed it a bit. But what I'm mainly trying to go for is an assassin's and critical build. So crit chance, crit damage, and assassin's damage. It's alright as of now. I haven't been playing too much, I guess. Yeah. 44% on full HP isn't bad though. In my opinion, at least. A lot of armor bonus. Yep. Thanks. I do? Oh, I didn't know that. Like all of the Ostrakas, or just a specific one? Because that is probably something that I would do. Specific ones, okay. Yeah, that is probably something I would do off stream. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. Yeah, then that's probably something I would do off stream then. Yeah. Thanks for the tip, though. I would not have known. It is a pretty big game. Oh, you're right, I don't have the bonus anymore. This isn't my first playthrough though. I have tried it a few times, but I've never really... It's always been... I play it for a while and then I just, you know, don't play it anymore for some reason. Typically due to, you know, time reasons and such. It is really fun though. Hun 130,000 damage already. Okay, that's pretty good actually. I can't really say. This was my first AAA game ever, and the only other Assassin's Creed game I've played thus far is Assassin's Creed 2, and that was on the PC. It was fun, but it was also quite annoying, especially when you had to like aim throwing knives and such. Actually, I think we can just... Yep. A Sphinx Medallion Fragment. Oh, I think that's something for the DLC. Well... yes, I do. I have both. I think I bought the game with my dad a few years ago and... 什么？那我去吧，我去吧。那等一下。Yeah. 好吧。Yes, I do indeed have the DLC. I sadly have to go offline now. The family wants to go ahead and, you know, walk around a bit. The second DLC, yeah, I know. It's amazing. Well, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in.